Hey viewers, Two Fortes here, and in this video I'm going to talk about the upcoming first My Hero Academia collectible card game, Regionals, hosted by Carta Magica, I believe. The game is created by Jasco Games. The first Regionals is an online Regionals. Today is Friday the 29th. The Regionals is over the weekend, Saturday, and then if you make top cuts, Sunday as well. So they had it capped at 512 players, I believe. So far, I don't think that it's sold out. I want to say, just looking at numbers, there might have been 300 people. And so the less people, the higher I might rank. But I kind of wish it did have more full capacity. They announced that there's going to be 9 rounds on Saturday. So really long day, an hour per round plus generally it's been 10 minutes of overtime for last turn, second player, continuation, and go from there. So the character I'm playing fairly similar deck to the deck that I played the last time in the provisionals that I entered, which is Uradakatu, and that's her there. And so far as I know, I don't think she's I think a lot of people talk about her, but she never seems to make top cuts for some reason. So I've been playing her quite a bit, and I think she has what it takes to win the provisionals and the regionals. Currently, I definitely think that she is one of the top characters in the game, along with some other characters. But I'm going to talk about my deck and the expectations that I have for the regionals event, and hopefully I do well. So my deck, I'm running a 50 card deck. It is 20 attacks and 30 non-attacks. I have 4 of all of my attacks. So my 4 difficulties, I have 4. I'm going to be running 4 meteor showers. And I have 4 electric jolts. I'm also running 3 5 difficulties. I have float combo, 0 gravity lift, 4 of, and 4 of indiscriminate shock, 1.3 million volts. So I am not running specialized sound waves. It is a 2 check, and I think you do have to play around the 2 check. And I thought about it in the last provisionals, but I am deciding to just not run specialized sound waves and go with what I've got. So my foundations, I have 6 0 foundations. I have 4 requesting assistances, and my only 4 check that I'm running, all the other checks are 3 checks or 5 checks, but I have 2 releases which are 0 difficulties, and I just wanted to have more 0 difficulties. I thought about running 4 to add the extra 0 difficulties so I can get more foundations out, but with the 4 check and the ability is not really what I want, so it's mainly just for the foundation to play. The 1 difficulties, I have 3 1 difficulties. I have 4 destined for mainstream successes, 4 amphibiouses, and 3 observant students. I thought about running 4 observant students, and I'm not sure if this is the right choice or not, but I am running 3 observant students right now. The 2 checks, I have 3 different 2 checks. I have 4 latent skills, for card draw, 4 first day of classes for better checks next time, and I'm running 3 specialists of sound. So that is, oh, and then I have 2 assets, 2 earphone jacks, which are the 1 difficulty 5 check. So that is my entire deck. Generally, when I play tested it on webcam weeklies, it wasn't working out, but when I play tested it other times, I have potentially done quite a bit of damage on the first attack turn or the second attack turn. Typical line that I see or that I like to play, if I have a first day of class out, you can start off with 0 gravity lift with the 5. Get +2 on my next check. It's a throw, so probably take it. So they take 6 there, and then get a +2 with the float combo. So that'd be a 5 + 1 is a 6 check +2 difficulty, so I need a 4. Even if I check a 3, which is the worst check that I can do, I just have to commit 1 foundation. If I had the earphone jack out, this gives me +1. Actually, earphone jack doesn't add to speed, which is one thing that I actually need to remember. But just going with this, then I can combo enhance with the 0 gravity lift already in the card pool. So I can use my character to first flip the speed and damage. So it becomes a 4 high for 6 damage, and then add +2 speed. And then so they probably can't block that on the first turn. And then I pick it up. I get +2 to my next check, and then I'm checking another 4 check for another float combo. And then if they tried to block the first one and then they failed, then I can add +2 to the speed and then flip it, so it's a 4 high for 8. If they take 6, 6, and 6, that's already 18 on turn 1 attack, just with 3 cards. That's a typical line that I see. Otherwise, you can, if I have Jolt with Indiscriminate Shock, either one, Jolt, I can get the damage through, stun, and then stun again with Indiscriminate Shock, and you probably don't have a low block, so that usually goes through. And then if I have the earphone jack out, that's pumping all the speeds. The only thing it doesn't pump is the float combo, which I need to remember. Amphibious works, of course, really well. When I pick up something, then I can commit it for the 0 gravity if I needed that 4 check, and I check a 3, then I'll commit it, and then I'll pick something up, and then I'll ready it. Latent skill allows me to get more attacks, and then meteor showers are there. They work, but meteor shower is not really my kill combo. It does work, but you need the momentum. So then you can potentially, if on the second attack turn, you play the 0 gravity on the first turn, then you can possibly play another 0 gravity on the second turn, pull down meteor shower, discard a card, discard cards with latent skill, and then so on the first turn, if you're at 26, 27, 26, 27, and you take a 0 gravity, and let's say you block a float combo, so you take one, you're at 7, you're at 20, I can easily hit for 20 points of damage on second attack turn with the combos going on here. And then if you pick up Indiscriminate, depending on if they commit out too much and they don't have the low block, then you can deal some serious damage. Extra card draw, I can Amphibious, or if Specialists of Sound comes up and I see that attack card on my check, then I can destined for mainstream, naming that attack card. Also works really well if I'm playing against Jiro and they set up for a bad next check. So that works really well. Kind of anti-Jiro along with latent skill is anti-Jiro as well. So I think you can easily, you potentially can do 26 points of damage on first attack turn if you check well. Otherwise, definitely turn second turn attack kill. My defense is I have 33 health, so I just basically, maybe I'll block one attack, but I'm basically just take everything, and I can deal more damage than you. Obviously, big decks to worry about are Froppy and Denki, all the one turn kills. Tokiyami, definitely evil decks, but I think I can hit harder, and they're only at 20, so I hit harder and they can't block anyway. So I'm not really worried about that. I am worried about Jiro. All Might 3 is really strong, and honestly, I think Nomu is a really bad matchup for me. Mina also, I've had a little bit of trouble with Mina, especially if she's playing water on sticky balls, and creepy realizations, which draws out the game. So hopefully they don't get, if they get sticky balls on the first turn, then that draws out the game. Definitely going to like turn 3, turn 4. And one of my problems with this game is that you're on a time limit, and I've had a lot of draws, and that's unfortunate because you don't get a win or a loss. You get the draw, and the draw doesn't win you games. It doesn't. You can get one, maybe 2 draws. The last provisionals, I got 2 draws and a loss, and I missed the top cuts by just the tiny amount. And so, the draws, I almost want to say a loss is better than a draw. So I think if games start going to like game turn 4, 5, 6, nothing's going on, I might just concede that game, because this is basically, if I don't win by turn 3 or turn 4, then the game potentially might go to a draw just because I have so much health. So that's my thoughts on it, and we'll see how it goes. Some of the things that I want to do, I want to make sure that I don't forget to Specialists of Sound, make that response check. I also don't want to forget to commit Amphibious first, so that I can enhance ready that foundation. I also need to remember, if I have momentum, I can flip requesting assistance, and that doesn't work with Amphibious because that's already being readied, so I need to use that on something else. Same goes with Earphone Jack, which can re-ready cards. I need to not forget to do the enhance on Float Combo and Electric Jolt. If this attack is completely blocked, it still deals 1 damage. So I need to not forget to do that enhance, along with my own enhance of +2 speed. And I also need to remember to give myself a +2 to my check when I pick a card up. I forget that quite a bit. And so the other thing that I think really lost me that last provisionals, not getting into top cuts, was in one game I forgot, when going second, I forgot to draw my extra card. And I think if I had the extra card, I would have won that game. But who knows? Anyway, we'll see how this goes. Basically, it's close to a one-turn kill with just taking a ton of damage. I think I can take more damage. I don't think, I mean, potentially Froppy can do 33 points of damage in one turn with no blocking. I probably block one though. I think she can easily wipe a 26, 27, 28 point character, but they need to find the extra 5 points of damage, and that's up to them in their card draws and how well they draw. And so them being only at 20, Walkling is also really bad for me. I have no answer to Walkling. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. For my sideboard, I have some Walklings and Infinite Potentials I might sideboard out for Nomu, I think, because with Nomu you just need to play a more defensive game. I was thinking of running Long Lasting Explosion, but I think there's too many Plus Ultras that Plus Ultra just kills Long Lasting Explosion. There's nothing you can do about it, and everyone's playing with Plus Ultras now, so I don't know what to do about Plus Ultra. Just not play any mids, so my only mid attack is the Electric Jolt, which really, I don't care if it does damage. I mean, they can take one. They're not going to play Plus Ultra to block Electric Jolt. That's kind of ridiculous. And then, so it's really for the stun one, and then defensive committing, so I can go on the backswing on 1.3 million volts. So that's my plan. We'll see how it goes. All right. Maybe wish me luck, or not if you're playing. I hope to get into at least top 64, and I can maybe win some extra cards. All the promos look so good. All the promos look so good. I am so amazed at how good the promos look. Why did they not use that on the regular card? The promos look so good. So amazing. I'm really excited about this, and maybe I'll see you there. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what kind of decks you are running, and we'll see you. Bye.